Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Well, yeah, so
We just lost everything you just said. You went muted.
oh, okay.
Say it again.
I said, Yaz gave me the go-ahead to do this cast, so I guess I'll do it.
All right. So, Scott, I need you to I have to ask you a question. Didn't we say for the past, I don't know, for a little while now that if Moffat gave his opinion that Jodie Whittaker stays on for 3 years, that if they don't have Doctor Who out in 2019 and Series 12 is in 2020, that's her 3 years in the role and that she would leave, right? We said that, right?
We've been saying it as though we were beating it like a dead horse. Like, just like they're doing to the ratings and saying how good they are, even though they're not.
And remember how, like, Jodie Whittaker says that she's going to leave when Chibnall leaves?
Oh, what a coincidence. Chibnall's going to leave in 3 years, too.
Well, got an article sent to me today from Starburst. Two things. We're gonna go with the second part first. Mm-hmm. It says that Chris Chibnall doesn't want to be showrunner anymore, and he's not happy.
Oh, shame.
And that, yeah, he'll do Series 12, but then probably be out, which would mean that Jodie Whittaker would be out, which would mean that she has 2 seasons like we predicted. Yeah.
Boy, yeah, I know. I'm smelling something.
Yeah.
Did you by any chance catch the little snippet of Kablam?
Yes, I did. Kablam. I saw the 2 clips. Did you see the 2 clips?
I just saw the first one.
There's 2 clips.
Okay.
Which clip did you see?
I saw the first. I guess it was the first one, the one where the little messenger from Kablam showed up in the TARDIS, and then when Yaz said, "Yeah, let's go," that's when Jodie says, "Oh yes, let's do it."
Okay. So yeah, there was another one where they showed up in the place, and they were talking or whatever, and she starts with all of that. I'll send it to you.
And I have one question: if this is supposed to be a totally automated factory, why do they need humans?
Right.
I can understand a receptionist, but
let's get back into the Starburst article. Supposedly, the first part of the article, they're saying that Series 12 will make it for 2019. They didn't say a month, but they said it's coming. 2019, it's coming.
Which means they're going to count specials as though it's a season.
Well, I'll tell you what I think is going to happen. If we do get Series 12 in 2019, it will be in December. So that way you can split into 2020. And then why should you have Doctor Who in 2020 when you had Series 12? Either way, they're going to get out of doing a year. You know that, right? They're going to get out of doing
I know. That's why I said special.
And what you're going to have is they're going to have it come out in December. It's going to go into 2020. And then they're going to because of a transitional period, because Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker are leaving, we need to take a break with Doctor Who for 2 years because we need to choose like a showrunner and this and that and blah, 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 and a doctor and everything. So now that may happen, or they may
fix the mistakes that we made during his and try to find out some way of fixing his mistakes.
Well, maybe you know what they might do?
not PC.
They might not show the next Doctor. They may just have her regenerate and see what happens because what if they don't? What if they don't pick a doctor?
Or do what they did with Sylvester McCoy, where you just see the two of them walk away into the sunset.
Yeah. How about? Would you be open to Moffat coming back?
People would be pounding at his door. Please, God, do. That's what they're going. That's probably what they're going to do.
No one else,
plead for him to come back.
If there's no one else, why not?
Yeah.
We can't not have Doctor Who, right? I mean, who cares? Absolutely. I just don't want Doctor Who off the air, and I have a feeling because it's commissioned to 2023 that we're going to lose at least 2 seasons out of it. So we're only going to have, Series 12 and Series 13, and then that's it. And I'm really concerned because I don't think they're going to extend the commission past 2023.
Well, seeing the way they've done this past season so far, I can granted, I don't want it to happen either, but I can see them going, people they're going to blame the fact that Doctor Who ratings are down, and that's why we're taking it off the air for now.
Right.
But please stay tuned for further details. And then like you said, about 2 to 3 years, maybe 4, they'll come back, and then they'll do some sort of writing to where, the Jodie Whittaker thing was just an offshoot, like the War Doctor.
Right. Now, also something else occurred, I don't know if you're aware of, but technically, the Daleks appeared this season already in the Children in Need episode. They were shown in the background. Jodie Whittaker and the companions were there. So, technically, we got our Dalek appearance. Technically. So in other words, it's so weird because one.
And when we all find this out.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know where the hell they were that they had every monster there is there, and why would you have them there?
Yeah.
I mean, is that a new experience place? But there were Daleks in there, man, and they had Jodie Whittaker talking as the Doctor, and they had the little kid. And she was with the kids on the set, with Graham, with Yaz, with Ryan. They were all there, and she was in character, and it's in Children in Need special. So technically, because I was talking to David Blythe about this, I mean, I think we both agree that was the appearance. There's no stipulation that it's like Doctor Who, but not the season. So yeah. If the Daleks don't appear in the finale, this would be the 2018 appearance, I believe. Yeah. Right.
I don't buy that BS for a second.
Well, if they don't appear, it's technically they did, kinda.
That's their way of saying, that's their little loophole. For saying that we still honored the.
See, the thing is, Chibnall's not stupid. Okay,
yeah.
He doesn't want to be the one to break the deal, because if he's gonna quit, and then somebody else has to renegotiate the deal, they'll hate him and they'll blackball him forever.
Yeah.
Because he cost them tons of money. So maybe this is a way to do it if he doesn't have him appear in the finale. Look, I think. People don't understand. We want Doctor Who in 2019.
We do. We want Doctor Who to remain on the air. I mean, granted, we can understand it maybe people taking like a season or so, or taking a break.
I can understand that. No, I can't.
I do. I mean, because a lot of times people do. I mean, not a full year, maybe 6 months. I'll give them 6 months.
They had enough seasons that they lost. Because of their breaks and stuff. We lost. That never happens in Walking Dead or anything else. They get the seasons no matter what. So they're a bunch of, seems to me like they're just being pity-patty. Like they're just people just babying them. Mm-hmm. Whatever you want. Sure, you want to take off a year? It's okay. No, it's not okay. No.
So like I said, I could understand. I'd give them 6 months. They That much I'll be nice about. But yeah, the full year, no.
No. So listen, I want Doctor Who in 2019, but at the same time, I don't want boring episodes that don't
Like
matter.
in this past season.
They don't matter. They're not memorable. There's no villains in there that stands out. There's no consequences. There's no shocking. There's nothing that connects to Doctor Who history.
They're making the Doctor's villains easily defeatable, so they don't make Whittaker and Chibnall's Doctor look bad.
And there's no connection to history.
Then there's no connection. And when you do that, it's like, why? I can understand why the ratings for this last episode are low, because people are getting tired of that. No matter how much they want to say, oh, it's not, the ratings don't count.
See, her having the Fez, that's a connector.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's a connector.
And that's what they're doing, and I've been noticing that a lot. They'll make some subtle hint to either, if not one of the new Whovian things, they'll make a connection to a past thing, like with the Venusian Aikido.
Right. So she's like, I'm still the same Doctor, meaning they don't know who the past Doctors were. So who are you talking to? At least David Tennant gives us a Christmas special, time traveling and DuckTales this Christmas. Thank you, David Tennant.
Yes. You're awesome. That's
right. Everybody else and their mother's getting a Christmas special. I'm surprised Walking Dead doesn't get a damn Christmas special. Right?
Yeah.
Like, people never had Christmas specials before. Now we got, Sabrina. We got,
what would be funny with Walking Dead is if you see this walker strafe through some Christmas lights, and it's...
Right. Or they go to his house that's all decorated with walkers in the tree. That'd be, like, weird, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know what's happening with Doctor Who. Hopefully we get Doctor Who in 2019.
I don't think even BBC and Chibnall knows anymore.
Yeah. I just want to thank Graham G. Doctor for sending me the article. Appreciate it, bro. Because he sent it to me first. So that was cool. Thank you. What else? I mean, that's, I think, pretty much it of Doctor Who stuff. We don't know. Again, this is rumors. We don't know anything yet. Yeah. You're not going to know anything until the season's done and special's done. And then you'll know something or nothing.
Because of how tight-fisted Chibnall and the BBC wants to be.
Yeah, basically. I wish we had more. I'm sorry. Oh, before we go, we do have more. But it's not to do with the season. Let me just get the... I got a message. Okay, where is it? Is it a message or is it a moment? Or hold on. Okay, so PZZA Dude 92 had sent me a thing about the Titan set.
Yeah.
That it's out, I believe. So let's just screen share this, which I have to know now where I have to go looking for this because I definitely want.
Oh, that's cool.
That.
Oh, they got the original. They've got the original master in it too.
Yes.
That's nice.
Now this isn't though the master collection that we thought, right? This is.
Doesn't look it.
This is a Renegade collection, but this is not the set that we were looking for. But, okay.
Yeah.
I'll get this set. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Because I know there was supposed to be a master set, wasn't there?
I thought
I heard Ben about
that too, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was. So, we have to look into that. But as soon as I find that on the shelf, in my travels when I go back into the city, because they don't have it in Staten Island here. Then I'll bring some home. We'll do some unboxings maybe next week if they have them. I don't know if they even have them. Oh yes, next week is Thanksgiving too, so that's going to be interesting. And the work schedule is going to be crazy too because everything's like thrown into a ball, mixed and matched, and yeah, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen next week with casts and stuff, but it's gonna be interesting. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the Real Whovians cast, and we'll be back with more later. Take care, bye for now.